Hey guys, Jay Wallace here, just to give everyone an update with exactly what's going on. These protests started about this afternoon, about 2 o'clock. That's when we heard about them starting. At least we're right by the H.E.B. at Rumberg and Lamar, also by the Walgreens. And these protests, the protesters are mainly walking around in a circle at the intersection with their flags, with their signs. Fights have broken out. At this time, not right now, but they have been breaking out tonight. Foul language has been used. That's why I put the warning in the post. But the people we've talked to you can probably assume this is in connection to the ICE arrests and the ICE situation going on in Austin and Travis County right now. There are helicopters, I showed it earlier in the video, there are helicopters above us surveilling the scene, and so yeah, it's obviously a lot of tension, a lot of anger, emotion out here. Signs, some bandanas on some people. Traffic is being blocked. A lot of the cars around here too are, as you can hear, a lot of the honking. They're in support of the protest. A lot of people in their cars with their signs. You can see behind me a lot of cars also parked right by the intersection, honking their horns consistently in the backs of their trucks, just honking away with their signs, having chants. And when you see the smoke, there is a lot of smoke in some of the Facebook Live video. That is coming from some of the cars revving their engines. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys an update with everything going on. I'll get back to the protest, let you know what's going on.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's go. What do you want to do? Well, immigration again? Dale.
Hey, Jay Wallace here again. I'll get back to the protest in just a second. Just want to update everyone if anybody came in the middle of the video. Protests happening here, Rumberg and Lamar, near the H-E-B, Sonic, Walgreens. That's what's around this intersection. And these protesters, what they've been doing since about 2, that's when we were told the protest started. Second day, the protests have happened at this exact intersection. And what they're doing tonight is they're walking in a circle, disrupting traffic, and they have their signs, sayings, chants. It's very tense, very tense. It's a very, there's a lot of anger, and as we've talked to people, it's in connection, as you can probably assume, it's in connection to ICE arrests and the ICE situation going on in Austin and Travis County. And I saw in some of the comments, people were mentioning it. There is a helicopter that's been, I can't find it right. Oh, it's right behind me. There is a helicopter that's been here, is having a presence at the moment. So yeah, a lot of honking too. Some of the cars have parked around the intersection, and they're right next to me. There's some of these cars. They'll park and they'll stand in their beds. They'll be honking. They'll be supporting the protests. So it's been, again, second day in a row. Been happening since around 2, and yeah, I'll let you guys get back to seeing what's happening right now. Yeah, I'll get back to the intersection in just a second, but wanted to update everyone in case you jumped into the video midway through or you haven't seen what's been going on. Rumberg and Lamar is where the protest is happening right now, right by H-E-B, Sonic, Walgreens, Little Caesars, and the police presence is here now. The police car's right here. I stepped away just for a second so you could hear me. And the protest started around 2, flags, cars honking in support. It's related, from the people we've talked to, a lot of people have discussed this is related to the ICE arrests, the ICE situations. And just about 10 minutes ago, police officers did show up, and they're now standing at the corners, keeping the people off the streets of the intersection. They've been, stopping traffic by marching around the circle. So the police right now are just at the corners, keeping the protesters from marching in the street. Every once in a while, a couple people have still gotten into the intersection. Still plenty of honking. Still hundreds of people here. But right now, the officers are at the corners, keeping the people from marching. Just want to make sure and keep you guys updated. I'll get back to let you see what's happening. So just a quick clarification, what I think is happening, if I'm seeing it correctly, the officers are letting the protesters march when they're allowed to. So, when the walk signal is up, they're letting them walk. When it's when they're not allowed to walk, that's when they're blocking them, not allowing them to walk when they're not allowed to. So that is what's happening. They're still marching around the intersection, just now marching when they're allowed to. So it's like the walk sign just came up, and now they're walking. So that's just an explanation.
Chinga la policía! Chinga la negra! Chinga la policía!
So just one last update for everyone who's watching, in case you came in midway through the video. So we're at Runberg and Lamar in Austin, right by H.E.B., Advanced Auto Parts, Sonic, and a Walgreens. The protests related to, we've been told by the people here, related to the ICE arrest, that situation. So yeah, a lot of protests, a lot of anger. Helicopter presence has been here tonight as well. You can hear all the honking around me. That's been going on throughout tonight. Now, about 20 minutes ago, so for most of the night since we came out here, they've been walking around the intersection, blocking traffic, and going whether or not they had the right of way. But police showed up about 20 minutes ago, and now they're blocking the corners, and they're letting the protesters walk when they get the walk signal, when they're allowed to, and then they'll stop them and they won't be letting them walk. So now traffic is now flowing much better. You still hear the honking, plenty of cars out here in support of the protest, but now police are here, and helicopters still remains out here as well, but protests are here. Police presence are here, making sure at least traffic can get through along with the protests. My phone's about to die, so I'm going to go ahead and go. But we've been covering this story, been covering all the ICE issues. We'll have a full report, of course, in our morning show, and watch the news tomorrow. We have our 5:30, have our 10. We'll make sure and get you guys updated. with what's going on in Austin and everything related to this. So